Hey there guys, how's it going? So I wanted to jump on this video today and take you on a journey of my game session last night. I'll put gameplay in the background so you can see what's going on, but oh my word. Last night I probably had one of the best sessions gameplay wise in a while for Star Citizen. It was on the PTU, it was 4.1 and it was trying to do the big orbital laser. If you've never seen it before, I'll put a clip of it. This is kind of what it looks like. It is a massive orbital laser that blows up the ground, gives you a hole to go in and mine, and to do that, there is a lot, and I mean a lot, of getting key cards, going other key cards, getting other key cards, and then getting the blades, and then putting the blades in the machine, setting up a satellite. Satellite 1 is done, but there's 2 more, so now you need to do another 2, and then you need to take the batteries up, get the final key card and put it in the bunker and go boom. It's a lot. So we jumped on the PTU and there were some people in chat saying they were going to do the Daymar one. I kind of wanted to do it as well. There was talks about space worms, so I kind of wanted to see that around the Hathor mining laser as well. So I jumped in. I was like, hey, can I join? So I was with like, I think 5 to 7 random guys. I think they all just got pulled in together. A guy called Alex, shout out to Alex, I think it was Alex, started up a group. If it wasn't Alex, sorry. Anyway, amazing group of guys pulled me in, were happy to have me, which was great. And we made our way to Daymar. Now, the amazing thing about this session was we did the first bit really quickly, lining up all the satellites, getting them all set up. That was easy. We even got the batteries. That was fine. We then went down back to the bunker with the key card. We did have 1 or 2 guys turn up, which we had to take out, but that was no problem. We went down to the bunker, and I had the key card. I put it in, and then nothing happened. I don't know what happened. It glitched out. It bugged out. So we had to do it all again. So we went out. With typical Star Citizen fashion, it didn't work. But we put like the morale of the team was like, we did it, we smashed it, we did it in like 10 minutes. It was amazing. And then, yeah, we were all deflated. We all stood in the bunker like, oh, it didn't work. Great. that's good. But we persevered, we pulled together, let's do this. And we went to the other site on Daymar. If you don't know, there's 2 on Daymar and 2 on Aberdeen. And we started doing it. It was a lot harder because a lot more people were in the server. People were trying to, do it. And some people just had this weird thing of like, no, you're not activating the laser. They kind of built up this lore as if they're trying to stop us from activating it, which was kind of cool. Annoying, but cool gameplay-wise, to be fair. Anyway, so we, did all the satellites at the bottom. And then the real challenge is when we went up to the top. So we went up to the orbital laser site and we kept getting griefed by like 2 or 3 guys. And to be fair to these guys, they were really sneaky. They'd come around, they'd kill you, they'd run off and hide. And it was really hard to track down where these guys were. Also, there might have been some weird funny business because Bob just kept, a friend of mine, kept going down like instantly, like one shot. So there was some weird stuff going on. Anyway, we kept getting killed, and because there was quite a lot of us, we'd res each other, and it was a case of like, some of us would go down, we'd get up, we'd kill him, blah, blah, blah. And eventually, we managed to locate this guy. Well, first of all, some random guys turned up that in the midst of us shooting a player that was trying to kill us, we decided to be friendly with. So we added 3 more recruits, which was cool. And I don't know if the guys with him were with him or just random guys he was rocking with. I don't know. But so we added some more people to our roster. And then we had like, I don't know, felt like 10, 11 of us randomly put together trying to complete this mission. So eventually we found this guy, so annoying, basically stole someone's Nurser, which is a respawn vehicle, and basically hijacked it and put a respawn beacon in. So, but somehow he managed to stop it so he couldn't change the admin. It was really weird. Anyway, he eventually we found him and we got him and we pinned him down. Then we got the key card. And at this point, I had a tier 1 injury. I could barely walk. I'd basically recovered people, picked people up, died like 3, 4, 5 times. It was like a movie. We're all just like on this space station getting shot. People are going down. We're trying to get the key card and get out of there. It was like real like chaos. And then I'm hobbling to this Corsair. And I get on the Corsair. It was easier to move in EVA, so I'm like floating up. I get into the Corsair. I'm like, we get the key card. Someone's got the key card, so let's get in the ship. Let's get out of here, recuperate, and go down to the bunker. Anyway, so I'm like hobbling in the Corsair, and then I get taken out, and it was the most brutal thing in the world. So that really... So then I'm dead. I'm down on Orison, and these guys, they know they're all trying to like get this key card and like get away. Somehow the guys managed to limp away with this key card. They all bundled into a small ship and basically flew off into space, and we had the key card. Now there was the bit that I kind of missed out on, which was really sad. They basically assaulted the bunker. There was players who knew we had the card, who were waiting at the bunker to take us out to take the card for themselves because they wanted to activate it, or they wanted to just run off with the card in general. Anyway, so eventually, by the time I got out of the hangar, because it was taking ages, I finally got back to the action, and I run in, and we're all stood in this bunker, and it was the coolest thing ever. I'll play out the clip.
Card in the slot.
Oh, I can hear it making doodly doo doo noises.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Do it!
Oh boy.
Nice. This is cool.
Wait!
We did it!
Glasses on.
I can't move. No.
Laser.
Nice.
Holy shits.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
sounds-
6 in a queue.
Sick beat.
That music.
Dubstep tune.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh my god, that's so cool. That was so cool.
Music is sick.
And I gotta say, from that point, you know, I jumped in a ship, flew over to see the hull, jumped in, and then this happened.
Huh? Jesus,
Jesus
that
Christ! I just got killed.
What by?
A rock exploded. Which was the funniest bloody thing of my life. Like, I literally was rolling on the floor laughing with that. That was so good. Anyway, so we got in and we just completed the mission. And there was nothing more, like, once we did it, we just stopped playing. But it was just like the level, and it's so annoying. But that's what makes it brilliant in a way. It's so annoying to have other players interfere with what you're doing. But in a way, it kind of adds flavor to the gameplay. Like, I recorded a video, I'll link to it right over here, of me completing and showing you how to do it start to finish. And if you do that, it's okay, it's fun, and it's great to see the laser. But there's not a huge amount of, like, fun in that. The fun definitely came from, you know, people trying to stop us, or people trying to, like, you know, get to us or whatever. A couple of things to note about the mining laser, which you don't know, that I found out from CIG, is so the cave should reset on live every 2 hours. So if it opens up and you go inside, you've got 2 hours then to, like, do a thing. You should then also get a warning that it's going to close back up. On the PTU, it closes up after like 15 minutes to, like, help the testing process. But that's really good to know. Also, not many people know this. There's like a bit of a secret situation going on over at the orbital laser, getting the storage key cards and, like, taking out a main boss and stuff. I'm going to make a video on that, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I got to say, this was Like, honestly, like the most fun I've had in Star Citizen. And to be fair, I say it was the most fun at the time. I was somewhat miserable because it was really hard. It was the most challenging bit of Star Citizen gameplay I've had. We were desperately all trying to carry this one keycard down to the ground, and it's near on impossible when people keep blowing you up and like killing you. We had ships literally at one point like driving into the orbital station, and just like the explosion would kill me. It was insane. It was kind of like a movie. I'm not gonna lie. And it was great fun. So props to CIG and this mission team, because I really genuinely enjoy the thing. The only thing I would say, I don't know if there's going to be more added, but I kind of wish the payoff was a little bit more for that cave. It's a lot of work and it's pretty challenging to do. And then when you get in the cave, there's just some minables. It's not enough, I don't think, unless big Karenite rocks. I don't know what you get, how easy it is to get those, how much you get from them, and what that delivers you. So I know there's a Polaris up for grabs for Karenite, so it just depends how much Karenite we're going to get. So there's still unknowns to come. So I might me saying there needs to be more reward might be total nonsense, or it might not. I just don't know. But it's a great mission. I had a blast, quite literally, and yeah. It was such an up and down Star Citizen thing of like, I got the key card. It was so good. You've seen the clip already of me like getting the car, and I was like running out the station. I was like, let's go. Hopped in the ship, got down, picked up some guys, ran into the bunker. I was like, we're going to wait. We're going to wait until everyone's here to see this laser show. And then I put the key card in. I was just like, guys, it didn't do anything. Didn't work. So, yeah. It was a great time. And one thing I will say, the tier 0 respawn thing is definitely the way to go for the moment, because the thing is, I agree with some of the comments in my previous video. I'm 100% okay with players looting me and taking my shit if they kill me. I'm not okay with losing my shit when a bug kills me or I fall through the planet. And I think until we can guarantee that doesn't happen, I think this needs to be in place, quite honestly. Because it sucks to die to a random bug and then lose your stuff. And I think it was the right decision to make it this way round. And anyway, hope you enjoyed my little story time. It was a blast, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.